Du coup on prend dans le pot de fleurs la clé. Ok, hop. Hop. Allez, on ouvre. Du coup le parapluie on s'en fout, ça on ouvre. Hop. Il me faut le cintre pour commencer. Elle nous le montre en plus le cintre. Ok, donc il nous faut le cintre, on va aller chercher la boule dans le gugus là-bas. Ok. On va mettre ça là-dedans. Tac. Ok. Salut mon petit Natou. Ça va très bien et toi Natou? Comment vas-tu? Oups. Il est assez long ce chapitre en vrai. Après quand on connaîtra tous les trucs, on pourra aller vachement plus vite, mais... Je sens qu'il y a un truc derrière là. Ok, je peux y aller. C'est Victor, ouais, t'imagines? C'est Victor. Ok.
That's a bit outside my area of expertise, but if the forensic team can do it.
Oh, d'accord, ok. Oh, c'est pour voir les traces. Il n'y a pas de traces ici. Ah, et c'est pour voir les traces de sang en vrai. Oh merde, c'est quoi là-bas? Oh non, c'est un mannequin. Ok, ça va là-bas. J'ai eu peur, j'ai cru que c'était un truc... Ça pue le bout du couloir, les amis, je vous jure que ça pue. Je sais pas pourquoi. Après, bah du coup, je sais pas, je sais pas si je vais sur pas là ou si je vais faire mon défi avec mon mordeur sur PVZ, je sais pas. Je pensais qu'il y a peut-être des gens qui allaient aller sur Pala, mais... Oh oh. Run, bitch, run, run. Oh, close the door. Close bien la door. Putain de sa mère zézette. Tiens, un petit coup de pchit pour les repousser. Ok, ok. Ok, je pense qu'ils sont derrière la porte. Je vais attendre. Laisse tomber. Oh! J'ai trouvé! C'était là.
This must be the marks left behind by a murder. I should listen to this tape.
Yes!
It's gone. The box isn't here. I've got it. I've had it all this time. How could it be possible? What the devil is happening to me? I have to get to my office. I must wrap it and send it to its owners. Le Grand Amsberg.
Oh putain, je dois faire quoi ici?
My office. I'm going to... I hear them crawling all over and screaming. Erica, come to my office. We'll all be there.
Ok. Donc là, je fais quoi? Je sors. Ok, je sors. Holy shit. Ah, j'ai plus mon pip shit. Faut que j'aille où là? Vers la sortie? Oh merde. Cours frérot, cours. Faut spammer la touche. Depuis quand il y avait un pied de biche? J'avais pas de pied de biche moi tout à l'heure. Oh merde. J'avais pas de pied de biche moi.
Get to the bottom of this. To Mr. Farber's office.
Ok. Ok, donc du coup il a dit que je dois retourner dans le bureau de l'autre, c'est ça? C'est plus court par où? Je sais pas si c'est plus court par là ou pas. J'en sais rien. Je suis bien avec ma flashlight violette là. Oh par contre le labyrinthe c'était une tuerie hein. Oh la vache. C'était une tuerie le truc hein. crois qu'il faut que je retourne dans l'appart de lui, non?
Not my style to use this, but
Ah, c'est pour ouvrir la porte qui était bloquée.
oh, great God! Agent 113 is here. Get it
Oh, god damn it.
Father. God. Don't even want to think about what must have happened in his
Nice,
final
silence au
moments
paradis, trophée.
as he was hanging from that
Sous une pluie sans fin, trophée.
bloody music box on the table next to him. I don't want to think about it, but somehow,
Ok, 2 trophées.
very deep within me, I know the song was playing throughout his agony, stalking him to the very frontier between life and death. God. At least we had found the
Ah oui, c'était violent.
and we knew where it came from. The Grant Amsberg auction, it said, on the list of product lots, alongside an address.
Oh, j'ai cru que j'allais jamais y arriver ce truc, cet
Things
épisode-là.
had improved after returning the box to Faber. So by returning it to its owner, perhaps we might be able to solve all this. Sounded unlikely, but considering my hallucinations, the things we found at the antique shop, and Mr. Faber's terrible end, if it could all come to some good, we had to try it. Isolated far from the world, in a holiday manor that must be about 100 years old, the lady who owned the sinister box awaited us. For my little Ariadne read the engraving on the inside.
Ariadne. Bon, Dieu, c'est quoi ce prénom?
And for her then.
Ariadne.
What a joke. Though the plot of land alone must be worth a fortune. Do you think the old granny will be here?
I don't know. The papers from the auction stated
Oh, il y a
that
un
the
tigre
owner had
dedans.
sold most of her furniture, but that she still lived here. Mr. Grant?
Ah, c'est des
Hello?
lions.
This place gives me the creeps.
Occupé.
Hello?
Oh, même la meuf, elle me fait peur. Elle.
Legrand. Ariadne Legrand?
Amsberg.
Pardon me?
Lee Grant Amsberg. It's hyphenated.
Oh, well, my name is Daniel Neuer, and I work for a publishing firm. Through a series of chance occurrences, I found something I believe is yours. It seems crazy, but when you listen to it,
Elle me fait peur, la meuf.
It's box.
no, I think it belongs to you. On the cover, it says,
I wasn't speaking to you. Thank you for bringing it back, Mr. Neuer. Have you listened to it?
Bah oui.
yes.
He has listened to it.
D'accord. Merci du vent. C'est cool.
She is out of her mind. Well, at least she kept the box. Come on.
Right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Allez, tout le monde dans la golf. Ok, c'est pas fini.
Thanks for giving me a place to stay. I think the walls would come closing in on me if I were alone.
It's no trouble, Dan. You're going to be paying for any pizza, though.
Of course. You can sleep in your bed. I'll stay here on the couch.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Have a good rest, Sir Daniel.
You too. That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse.
C'est
Had it done any
l'entité.
good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown. and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
Ok.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake, for certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown. And his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed.
Ah, on l'a déjà vu en fait.
The officer who found Faber's body contacted me right away. He wanted to know Husher's whereabouts and his potential connection to Faber's death. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's
Oh, encore une grande maison. Oh.
and Professor Nassiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what
Ok, donc là on
exactly he
aura
was
une
after,
black, un gars à
where he
lunettes.
went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Noira, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer. and the
C'est un
shelves,
écrivain
too.
alors du
The
coup, ou
sooner
un
we get
romancier.
started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA375.
AA, that's how the documents in the donations and biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive then. Where is it?
Donations and biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Ce n'est pas une zone très vivante. Cool, c'est tout noir. Génial. Et on arrive dans les archives. Ok.
This place is big. I have to be thorough.
Ok. Allez, on fait une petite sauvegarde les amis. Et du coup on décale sur PVZ.